Okay, let's go to the stage 2 exercise. Okay, so I think it's not difficult. I'll do some. Okay, so I'll do question 2. Okay, question 2. So it is a binary number given. I just copied it out. U2. Okay, 01010 is 2 here. So write down the digit with the place value something. Okay, so for example, A, the place value 2 to the power 1. Okay, it is actually where? Okay, you can just mark the power here like before: 0, 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and minus 6. Understand? So the digit of 2 to the power 1 is actually this 1, right? So you just write down the 1 and then finish. Understand? So B, you have to write down the digit with the place value 2 to the power minus 3 is actually here, right? This 0, okay, you write down 0, finish. Okay? The same, the digit with place value 2 to the power minus 1, and then it's actually 0, right? And then D, 2 to the power minus 5 it is actually here, 0, also 0. Okay, then we are done. Understand? It's okay. So go to number 3. I will do one part. Okay, go to D, copy out. Okay, this is a binary number. Okay, write down the place value of the 2. 2 is here, right? So you can just mark all the power first: 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, and then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, right? So this 2, the place value of this 2 is 10 to the power minus 3. Understand? So we have to just write down the place value of only one digit. So we can write something. We can write place value of 2. Okay, it is actually 10 to the power 3. Okay, you can make it like this. This is a very good format, okay, of giving the answer. So go to question 4. Okay, so copy out the D. Okay, 1101.112. Okay, so this is actually the binary number. We mark all the power first: 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2. Understand? So for this case, we have to write down the place value of the digit 0. We need this. Okay, so look at the power, it's just 1, right? So we write place value of 0. It is actually 2 to the power 1. Understand? It's okay. So next, we go to number 5. Okay, I will just do one part. Okay, B, 10010. Okay, so what it asks, the difference between the value of the leftmost one and the rightmost one. Okay, meaning you have to find out the difference between these two one. Okay, so you have to write down or mark all the power first. Understand? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Understand? So the difference, what does it mean? You can just write difference equal to. So for this one, is actually the actual value is 1 times 2 to the power 4. Understand? For this one, is actually 1 times 2 to the power 1. Understand? You have to do the difference. You are doing minus. Understand? Okay, this is actually 16 minus 2. This is 14. Understand? Is it okay? So go to number 6 to number 7. Okay, so for number 6, I'll do A. We copy out. Okay, 9 times 10, not 10, 10,000. Then 1 times 1,000, 3 times 1,000, 9 times 10, and then 8 times 1. So how to do this? We make all the 10,000, make it 10 to the power something first. Understand? You do this. okay, and then 1 times 10 to the power 3, 3 times 10 to the power 2, and then 9 times 10 to the power 1. Actually, this one is 10 to the power 0, understand? So then next you can easily write down the denary number. Actually, it's 91398. Understand? So keep going. Question 8. I do B. 6 times 10 times 100, 3 times 10, 4 times 1 plus 4 times 10, 1/10, and then 0 times 100th, 7 times 1000, 2 times 10,000, 10,000. Okay. So we make all the 110 or something to the power 10, 10 to the power something, understand? So it should be like this. So 4 times this one make it 10 to the power 0, understand? Then this 4, 1 over 10 is actually 10 to the power minus 1, understand? This is 10 to the power minus 2. This is 10 to the power minus 3. This is 10 to the power minus 4, understand? So with this, I think it's very easy, okay? It's 634.4072, understand? So the same, okay, we go to 8. I'll do a B. 4 times 10 to the power 4, and then plus 5 plus 6 times 10 to the power 3. So actually this 5, it is 5 times 10 to the power 1. Okay, this is 5 times 1. But however, we don't have 10 to the power 4 and then 10 to the power 3 something, right? So we have to write those 10 to the power 3. We make it 0 times 10 to the power 3, 0 times 10 to the power 2, plus 0 times 10 to the power 1, understand? And then you have a 5 here, right? Just 5 times 10 to the power 0. And then I don't have enough space, I will make it next row. So actually it should be 10 to the power minus 1 next, right? So you make it 10 times 10 to the power minus 1, and then 10 times 10 to the power minus 2, and then this is okay. So for this, you can just write down 40005, okay, 0.006. Okay, so you have to make this appear, okay, in order to write the original, okay. So go to next, okay, go to question 9, okay. I'll do it A. It's 2 times 100,000, and then plus 2 times 100, plus 9 times 10, plus 8. So we make all these 10 to the power something, understand? It's 2 times 10 to the power 5, and then 2 times 10 to the power 2, and then 9 times 10 to the power 1, plus 8 times 10 to the power 0, understand? Actually, you can add some terms in between here to make it the power 3, power 4, right? Or you just keep in mind and write down the 0, okay? So you can just write from the 5, 10 to the power 5, 2, right? And then next should be 4, but we don't have, make it 0. Next should be 3, right? We don't have, make it 0, understand? Next is 2, okay, we have 2. And then next is 1, we have 9, and then 8, understand? Okay? If you feel very strange to do this, or very difficult to do this, you have to do it like this, okay? Add up some term in between, make it 0, okay? So keep going on. Go to 10. B, 4 times 1000 plus 5 plus 2 times 1 over 10 plus 5 times 1 over 10,000 is okay. So make it 10 to the power something. This 5 can be 5 times 10 to the power 0, understand? This 2 times 10 to the power minus 1 plus 5 times 10 to the power minus 4. Okay? So you can do it. It's 4. We do have 10 to the power 2, make it 0. We do have 10 to the power 1, make it 0. And then 5.2, we do have minus 2 minus 3, right? Make it like this. Okay? It's okay. So this is question 1 to question 10 something. So I will keep doing. So go to 11. 11, you have I'll do a 1 times 32 plus 1 times 16 plus 0 times 8 plus 0 times 4 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 1. So you have to make this a binary number. So you have to change all this. Actually, this 3216 A4 is just 2 to the power something, right? It's very familiar. So make it 1 times what? 2 to the power 5, and then 1 times 2 to the power 4 plus 0 times 2 to the power 3, and then 0 times 2 to the power 2 plus 1 times 2 to the power 1 actually. Okay, this is 1 times 2 to the power 0, understand? So when you have this, okay, you can just copy out all the number. I mean the 1 0. Okay, put a 2 here, don't forget. It's okay. Go to 12. Okay, go to B. 1 times 4 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 1 plus 1 times 1 over 2 plus 0 times 1 over 4 plus, so very wrong, I don't read it. Okay, so make this number to be 2 to the power something. This is 2 to the power 2, right? 2 to the power 1. This is 2 to the power 0. And then this is 2 to the power minus 1, understand? This is 0 times 2 to the power minus 2, and then 0 times 2 to the power minus 3 plus 1 times 2 to the power minus 4 is okay. So with this, you can just write down the binary number very quickly. Oh, when you have a minus 1 here, you have to put a point here. Okay, give it 2. It's okay. Understand? So keep going. Go to 13. I will do B. Okay, 1 times 2 to the power 6 plus 1 times 2 to the power 3 plus 1 times 2 to the power minus 3. Okay, so here we are missing some of the 2 to the powers, right? So start from the 6. Okay, you have 1, but you don't have 5, right? You put it 0. You don't have 4, and then make it 0. You don't have, you have 3? Yeah, you have 3, right? But you don't have 2, right? You don't have 1, you don't have 0, okay, point. But you don't have minus 1, you don't have minus 2, but you have minus 3, okay? It's okay? So I do one more. 14, go to B, okay? 128 plus A plus 2. So make all the number to be 2 to the power something, okay? Actually, you can use your calculator to try. It is 128. Okay, 128 is actually 2 to the power 7. Okay, 8 is 2 to the power 3, and then this 2 is 2 to the power 1. Actually, understand? So how to do? We make it 1 times. Okay, show out the 1. It's okay. Then it will be very easy to write down the number. It's okay. So from the 7, okay, 1. We don't have 6. We don't have 5. We don't have 4. But we have 3, we don't have 2, but we have 1, okay? And this is answer. It's okay? So I'll do one more. The 15, I'll do B, 8 plus 1 plus 1 half plus 1 over 16. So for the A, you make it 2 to the power 3, right? For the 1, you make it 2 to the power 0, okay? this is 2 to the power minus 1, and then this is 2 to the power minus 4. Is it okay? Okay. Put some 1 here, some 1s here. Is it okay? So start from this 2 to the power 3, you have 1. We don't have power 2, right? 0. We don't have power 1, but we have power 0. When you go to minus, put a point here. And then this is minus 1. We don't have minus 2. We don't have minus 3. We have minus 4. Okay? So I think you understand what I'm doing. It's not difficult. Understand? So for the stage 2, I have done some of them. So you do the rest. Do it now.